Your level of impact is super, super amazing. Now, on this dream journey, you're going to be on your way doing what you was called to do. And there's something inevitably that's going to come and try to stop you. Okay. Something is going to come and try to sabotage those plans. Now, the key word is try. They're going to try to do that. But then something amazing happens. They meet you. Whether it is a person, whether it is a demon, whether it is low vibrational energy, it meets your energy, it meets your light, and all of a sudden, their plans are sabotaged because they can no longer come and do the evil that they wanted to do themselves or they were sent to do. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you have the transformative power to change even an evil entity that wanted to come and take you out. Now, how do I know this? Well, of course, you know, I had a dream, but it wasn't just the dream. It was the supernatural twist that got me. And I think it's going to get you too. Okay. So I'm going to tell you the dream. Then I'm going to come back. I'm going to break it all down to you and give you the revelations that I got from the dream and how they could possibly apply to your life. Okay. So sit back, get comfortable, listen to this dream, and I'm going to come back and let you know what it means. So you're sitting in this really cozy, comfortable house, which belongs to your best friend in the whole wide world. Y'all sitting in the living room on this huge, comfy couch, and you just got done watching this movie on Netflix. So the credits are rolling, you guys are clapping. Oh, that was such a great movie. And then you guys begin to discuss the events that happened in the movie. Now, as you guys are talking, out of the corner of your eye, you saw something crawling up the wall. And you immediately noticed it was a green snail. So you naturally said, oh my God, it's a snail on the wall. I have to get something to get it down so I could put it back into the grass. So you grabbed a rose quartz crystal and you walked over to the wall to where the snail was. This is when you made your first discovery about the snail. See, the snail was green, but you could see through it. And when you saw through it down to the heart, you saw that it had a little black heart. So you put the rose quartz crystal onto the wall next to the snail. The snail climbed over to the rose quartz crystal. And all of a sudden, it went from a green snail with a little black heart to a very light pink snail. And then the little black heart transformed to a bright red. And you turned and you looked at your best friend and said, oh my God, it changed. It transformed. It went from green to pink. And you were about to run and take it outside when your friend came over and they had this little tree. Now, the little tree was like one of those little dog toys or one of those little fidgets that the kids play with nowadays, where it's really soft and you can squeeze it. Now, you put the tree next to the crystal and the snail began to crawl over. So it went from the crystal onto the little green tree. Now, when the snail walked over to the little tree that your friend was holding, all of a sudden the little tree came alive. It began to move and these little crystals and these little sparkles began to shoot out of it and the tree started to move. Now, when the snail got onto the